So I'm doing the rusty red and gray instead of, which I'll switch to rusty red and black tonight. So, are you taking a movie of me? My underwear? No fair.
Let's see a tie.
The ties. It's one of my favorites, recent favorites. I think you have to stop that, doing that.
You look nice, honey.
So I just iron this, put a little starch in it, not too
Beautiful.
much. So this has to be one of my favorite suits. Get a close-up of the fabric here. No, that's a shirt. This is the suit here.
Oh.
This is the suit. Get a close-up of the fabric. It's a very, very grapey gray and black. Beautiful. Yeah. 3.5 feet of pants. 3 feet of jackets. Part of the tie collection. Excuse me. Creases are good. Get a belt. Do I dare? I think I will. Oh, I'm not going to kind of take the balance off. You have to be very careful with a belt that matches your pants if you actually want your tie to be the, you know, I mean, they're opposite directions, you know. And so one can kind of nullify the other one. So you have to be careful. Today this is, I think it'll work. Normally I wouldn't wear a belt that has any kind of connection with the tie. But I don't know, let's see, I feel that this works. Tie the tie. Realize that if you look up Brooks Brothers online as to how to tie a tie, they tell you to tie it wrong. A lot they know. Company has really fallen on hard times, been bought several times. Well, it's your basic knot. Even though it's not the simplest, might be a bit short. I like it longer. This is a kind of fancy ass shirt. It doesn't have collar stays. It has little buttons underneath the collar. Very snobby. Very snobby kind of thing, but does the job. The tie is a little short as far as I'm concerned. It's a little short. But yeah, I think I'll retie it. No good. Never pull your tie apart. Always undo it the same way you did it. You'll just destroy the tie trying to pull it through the tight knot. I'm going to give it a little more room because we really want to cover that brass buckle because it's just very distracting. You want it to cover that buckle so it doesn't stand out, so it needs to be longer. There we go. Half Windsor. It's your basic knot. Only use a four in hand when you absolutely have to. Understand that only when you have to have. So the tie is too thick, you can't do the right number of turns. One reason to use it. They're very hard to keep tied correctly. These are perfect. Ah, see? Good. Ah, yeah, good. See that? Good. Hear them? Okay. Shoes. Now we're going for these architect shoes today. You know, with a suit, it definitely dresses down a suit, which is a nice thing to do. You don't want to. They're nice and big, substantial. It's hard to fall down when you're wearing these kind of shoes. I accidentally got the wrong laces for them. These are kind of laces, but it's okay. I figured out how to use laces that are too long. You just kind of tie two bows, no one notices. See, like that's one bow, and then you tie these. There we go. Big shoes, big bows, no problem. So. There we go. Okay, tie, hat. Now, the sun's out. Looks like a straw hat day. Which one? This one always gets compliments. Always. It's like definitely the hat to wear, but this one has a black band on it, which ties in nicely with the shirt. I'll have to check both out in the mirror. This is a little narrower band, kind of a 50s hat. I always kind of think, yeah. Band is narrow.
Okay, let's see the whole outfit.
There we go.
Looks good.
So, there it is. Nice for an afternoon.